Honestly, I've never been more offended that chat doesn't like something than chat not liking this song. Anyways, Unope sent me this image. They really wanted me to look at it before I switched to Animal Crossing. Is this like a reference to something? Because I don't know what it means, and it has a very frightening energy. But also, before we get started, we need to get started. I actually am going to launch the game while I explain what's happening, because I did a little bit of off-stream playing, and that has resulted in a slight catastrophe in terms of seeing things off-stream that I will not be able to re-see on-stream. So I took Switch captures of what I could, and I'll take a look at it, depending on what returns and what doesn't. But there are some tutorials that I would like to refamiliarize myself with, and we'll see where that gets us. Anyways, hi Billy, fuck you Billy, let's press A. No, we just did that and found it funny, so we took the picture. Okay, it's like looking at a dead language sometimes. You have to figure out what the words mean, that image, but sometimes it's just beyond you. Sometimes it's just beyond doing. Anyways, thanks to Leslie Hall, we will be craft talking. And thanks to Tom Nook, I have a new house. And I haven't done anything with it, but we'll take a peek inside. As it turns out, I have one more thingy of floor space on all sides, so that's good. I also put down some medicine here because my pockets were full. So I guess this leads into one of the first things that I wound up learning, that being the house tutorial. So I mashed through this earlier, but I'll take a look at it now because I want to know what it said. I got a pop-up when I entered the house. Let's have a look-see here. Congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. I like tips. Ooh, I was wondering how to do decorating mode. Okay, and then storage. You can make the room brighter or dimmer. Lets you easily design changes. Yeah, that would have been really helpful when I had such little space to work with in the tent. And open storage. When in your home, you can open your pockets to select furniture or other items and put them in storage. And that is it. Okay. Griffin, why do you have short hair? This is heresy. I don't know. Heresy, one might say. There's some long hair options, but I just don't think they look very good, so I apologize. Also, I took off my gay pride shirt, because as much as I like it, I'm a real big t-shirt guy, if you know me, and I don't like the sleeveless thing, so I will take that pattern and apply it to a t-shirt later, but now is not the time. Not yet. Not quite yet. Wait a second. Why don't we enter designer mode? Wait, this is my inventory. Is this designer mode? This is designer mode. And we'll use this to organize our things instead of having to push them around. Oh, look at that. This is so much nicer. This makes so much more sense. Look at that. Yeah, this rules. I love not having to... You can select a multiple even. It's so much more spacious. There's so much more room for activities. Not having to consider, like, how you're positioned relative to your furniture is so much nicer. You can change your hair options if you get the wooden meal. Oh, that's right! Because I only had, like, 2 free slots of inventory space, I also received... I may have even taken a video of it, but I kind of forget. Well, let's see. I don't have it with me, but I learned a DIY recipe to make a wooden mirror. So, I guess I'll do that. I think you unlock more hair options, but I'm not sure. Let's also check our mail. It's a letter from our friends. My dear Griffin, how is your new life treating you? Are you eating well? Brushing your teeth? Washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help you out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me. Mom. This is not what a letter I would receive from a parent would read. I'll take the present, though. Happy Home Academy. Also, I wound up getting signed up for this against my will. Congrats on your new home. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached. Thanks, Lyle. Linus Tech Tips. Alright, well that just about clogs up my inventory, so let's take a look at what these are now. We've got... peaches! It's just what I've always wanted! and a wooden end table. As a DIY recipe, that is. Well, I have been looking for tables. All of my shit's on the floor currently. I feel like right now, my house is like something you'd see on like the male living spaces subreddit. Oh, but I don't have a shovel to plant this with. I'll hold on to that for sure. Is there a way to change your fruit? You like get new fruits from like visiting friends' islands and stuff. I'm like the last person to ask about that because I never had any friends to visit in previous Animal Crossing, so I always had the fruit that I was given. In City Folk and New Leaf though, I always had peaches, so this is new to me. Alright, gonna grab some sticks, gonna go into residential services because that takes us to some additional stuff that happened off stream. You'll get the shovel when you enter Blathers' tent. Yeah, don't worry, I made sure to stay out of that, but that's kind of partially why my inventory has been as full as it is, because I've been sitting on a bunch of bugs that I don't know who to give to anymore, because Tom Nook wasn't accepting them anymore. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Tom Nook had to say to me earlier. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for many years, yes? This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there, Griffin. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. Next thing. The HHA, as we call it, the HHH Gregs, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Can I pay in miles? This was a very sad discovery. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fees. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. But don't worry. You can pay in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook Stop. The CBT feature. I think that's everything I need to tell you about the homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item. A Nook Miles ticket. What's that? Something ducks walk on? A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve our island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic. And then there's a third thing. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring. Yes. Go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you'd like. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home. Indeed! And then that's what I've learned. It's time to talk about what we've learned today. Speaking of what we've learned, I have learned that I have not touched this or this. I'm like, wait a second. I should do that on stream, so let's find out what these are. Oh, how silly of me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That's a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes. If you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first. So don't delay in picking out what you want. Cardboard box. It's just what I've always wanted. But also Timmy wanted to talk to me about something. Yeah, before we get started. Surprisingly, he let me actually save his news speech for later. And yeah, now is good. Very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture. Building a new shop! After all, our little island community is growing, and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already look at him, he's so cute. With our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it since we'll need them as materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes. You could gather materials from around the island, right? From the trees and the rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will, of course, offer compensation for your efforts. Yeah, okay. Give me a hug, man. Oh, I just saluted. That's cute. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of the items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces each of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. I want to talk to Tommy, too, just because. He doesn't really have any services to offer me, but I like him. Griffin, congratulations on your new home. Our home is sure to open up so many new possibilities for you, even if it is just a room. You'll be wanting stylish furniture for that new home, which you could always craft as a DIY project, but I recommend you check into offering from Nook Shopping. It does take a bit of time to get your order delivered, but they have a daily rotating selection of goods. That includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on island. You can check out Nook Shopping at the Nook Stop and Resident Services. Give it a try. So everybody keeps talking about this. Everybody's looking at me when I look at this. So let's find out. I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook Stop. Hell yeah. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. Of course, you can use this terminal for catalog shopping or as an ABD, but you can always also redeem Nook Miles. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes, yes. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Now I'm kicking myself that I didn't check this out yesterday. I really want peaches, but I have fucking cherries, which I hate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Your account is now registered for miles redemption services. Ooh! We hope you continue to enjoy the many benefits of the Nook Mileage program. Thank you. From viewers like you, thank you. Let's see what I can redeem Nook Miles for. Let's see what this stuff does from this point on. If not, fixing my mortgage top 8 pop hairstyle. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So that's how you get these. I want these straight away, so I might save up for that. But the Custom Design Pro Editor? Professional design features to the customer's Custom Designs app. App will be updated immediately. Well, it is only 800 points. Maybe I'll go for that straight away. Let's see what it does. Because if I think something that I will be able to do off stream without causing myself much trouble will be making lots of designs to show you guys on stream, because it's kind of boring if I do that on stream, so that might be better. Thank you for using the Nook Stop. Well, let's see what difference it makes. Yippee skip yahoo! I've got the Pro Edition of the Custom Designs app now. I'm going to make my debut as a pro designer. Also, I just realized that the audio is still like very turned down from Katamari, so let me just get that back up to normal before continuing. I thought it was just my headphones acting up, but that's on me. Alright. I gotta check my iPhone as well, because I have a bunch of new Nook Miles. Let's see. Any plus points? Not quite. Let's see. But there's notifications, so... Flower Tender. If you encourage floral growth by showering the island's flowers with water, I'll encourage your growth. Ooh, Griffin, grow! By showering you with Nook Miles. Yes, please. Thanks. Escape the Matrix. Refined Caretaker. Is that the only one? Dream House. A home that you build yourself gives you greater livability. It's on a whole other level. I'll give Nook Miles to those who build or expand their home to taste the good life. Ooh, and that's a 500 too. I was a little worried that they were all going to be 300s from here on out, but that's good news. Speaking of news, any other things that say new? Well, this says new, but nothing new to claim necessarily. Critterpedia... I want to check out my new Custom Designs app. Thank you for upgrading to the Pro Edition of Custom Designs. The Pro Edition allows you to edit palettes and create Pro Custom Designs. But what's a Pro Custom Design? Oh, look at this gradient. Tank tops, butterfly shirts, caps. So if I click Change Design on this... Wait, are these higher resolution? You can pick the kind of shirt that you want. You can wear dresses. Guys, this is a really good shape for a maid dress. I think I've found my life's calling. And of course, headwear. Holy shit, that's so cool! I can't wait! That is definitely going to be saved for off stream, however. That's going to be like, I'm going to spend hours doing that. Ah, that's exciting. That's exciting. All right. I made a surgeon gown. I don't have it saved with me, but Vicente made a really cool thing. He made like face paint that makes it look like he's bleeding from his head. And he's wearing a surgical mask and it looks really epic. Right, so I need to go to... Wait a second. I believe there's one more thing that I saw off stream. I don't know if I took a screenshot of it or not, but I think it's gone now. This thing! I saw a glowing hole in the ground, but I didn't have a shovel so I couldn't dig it up. And I guess now that I know that Blathers gives it to me, it's a good thing that I didn't get it, but I believe it was in this direction. No, this is a tent. That's where Blathers is. And then this is my house, and it was like somewhere... Oh! No, guys, it's still here! I don't know what that is, but I want to check it out straight away. Let's speak with Blathers. Look at his little spray bottle. He sprays that on Tom Nooks when he's bad. I made some cool and cute outfits already. You've got it made. Well, that's a good one. My friend! Oh, he looks so good in HD. Ooh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. Ah, could it be that you are Griffin, the personage who chose the location for this tent? That's me. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I'm determined to open a museum, and, henceforth, dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures, as well as those you gave Tom Nook, in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display. That is another matter. Which is where you come in, what? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Griffin, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Oh, I like his case. It's cute. The owl is legendary, you poopy head. Oh, my Joy-Con vibrated. There, you see. With wood gathered from Yowieville, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This soon? This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo. I sent DIY schematics from a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Which brings me to my point. Please, Griffin, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers! I've blathered on far too long. But let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm already sitting on a bunch, as you can see. So let's start with that. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Make a donation. Marvelous! What would you like to donate? Can I do it all at once? Oh, I can't. Rats. It's okay, though. Fossils. Oh, whoa. Speaking of oh, whoa, I made an ooh-woo cap with Game Boy Color green. Ooh. If you guys, like... I might not do this every night if it gets too overwhelming, but if you guys want to send in some of your own Animal Crossing creations as art, so long as they're not too spoilery, then feel free. That would be a fun thing to do at the end, like art. This is undoubtedly a squid. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your squid? Yes, please. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Well, first off, squids are members of the mollusk family, just like the octopus. Many mollusks, like snails and clams, have shells, but the squid's body is almost completely soft. The exception is a long, narrow bit of hard material going through its main body, the last remnant of its shell. Of course, having your shell inside is not a best practice. Perhaps they lost the owner's manual. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. By the by, do you have anything else that could be donated? And if so, may I take it? Yeah, I've got a thing, or 5. Or 3. Let's show him a thing or 3. Wharf Roach. A Wharf Roach? Ah, the horror, the repugnance. Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon. Bugs, I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended. If you insist, that is. Yes, please. It's so nice that he gives the fun facts. I know, I love how, like, enthusiastic and knowledgeable Blathers is. In that case, the Wharf Roach is an omnivore, which is merely a polite way of saying it will eat almost anything. This skittering scavenger and its uncouth appetite help keep beaches clean, it's said. But I dare say, their long antennae and bulging eyes turn my stomach unappetizing indeed. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured that the wretched thing will get the best of care here. By the by. Yeah. Yes, you may. Everyone has like a plush texture in this game. I want to cuddle them. I want to give them a big hug. Woohoo! Why, this is a crucian carp. Yes, please. He's got... Wait, guys. We give him his bugs, but look. He has a fly swatter next to his fish tank. And I know that now that I look at it a bit closer, it's meant to feed fish. But I think he uses it to kill the insects that we give him. I would love nothing more. I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a crucian carp and a standard issue carp? It's quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbels, or rather, the lack of them. And just what is a barbel, you ask? Well, a barbel looks a little something like a mustache. A run-of-the-mill carp will sport this unsightly facial hair, while a crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. He never did fill in quite right. All for the best in the end, as the mustaches go so much better with noses than with beaks. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? A murder weapon has been found. A man has been found in the river in Lego City. By the by. I give Blathers an insect and he says, "Hey!" One more. A hermit crab. See, it's like, this is like an aquatic insect, so will he think it a fish or something creepy and crawly? A hermit crab. What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask. Would you like to learn a little more about this specimen? I see. In that case, the hermit crab is not an insect, though it most certainly resembles one. Blech. Ask Blathers what kind of fish is the PogChamp fish. It looks much like a spider, what with its creepy eyes and crawly legs, but it is in fact a crustacean. As such, the hermit crab has 10 legs and also wears a shell, but it doesn't grow the shell itself. It slips its soft body into shells left behind by snails, you see, and moves into ever larger ones as it grows. Talk about a strange way to make a home. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 11 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew! What about... Uh-oh. Now I am the Pogger's fish. What about the 5 that we already gave him through Tom Nook? Did he technically need 20? I want to slap that fish. Don't do that. Don't... Why you say these ridiculous stuff? It's disgusting. Like, hey, I'll tell you what else I also discovered. Did you know you can use the D-pad to switch tools? I sure didn't until just now. Die. I caught a moth, and I had a ball doing it. Wait a second. Let me... So I have 2 moths to sell. And I can sell this. See, I thought this was something that I can donate, but I guess it's just a type of shell. Love Pogger's fish. All my homies loves Pogger's fish. As they damn well should. Haha, only dweebs use the D-pad. True gamers use the item ring from Nook Miles. It's a Nook Miles reward? That's how you get it? I had no idea. That explains that, though. Also, you don't sell things to Tom Nook. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Come see me anytime at all, Welcome, Griffin. How can I help you today? I want to sell. Also, I should maybe select that very bright blue important looking text. But I would like to sell... Griffin sells sea snails by the sea snore. And this is what? Cardboard box? I guess if I have an end table, I'll sell the cardboard box too. Look at all the fine things you've brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. 470. That sounds good. I'm just deadass stealing shit from his box and selling it back to him. Watch me check the box, and then it's like, the cardboard box is back in there, and I can just keep doing that. Let's see. Nook Miles. What you got for me? Is it in plus? No. Why was my phone vibrating then? Eh? Go ahead, be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's not easy to say. I like how I said the tongue twister perfectly and then pronounced easy as ED. And remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells. So pay attention. Neat. You fool, the box was a table. It was, but I would rather have like a nice looking table. Let's see. How much is the item wheel then? Let me take a look at this. Redeem Nook Miles. A ticket, pretty good tools. Oh, I can't wait for these hairstyles. Eh? Ooh, there's like merch you can get too. You can get little slippers, a knapsack, a fan, a wall. Ooh, a rug, a rug. Look at these rug graphics. Special. Novelties. I don't even think I have access to the wheel. These are all like cosmetic things, not functional things yet. Alright, let's see. What are these other two things? Let's take a look. Ah, so this is where the catalog goes from... Okay. Marine Song, 2001. Interesting. ABD. Chris, you're playing the wrong Nogami game. I'm gonna put... 2,000. No, wait. I'm gonna put 3,000 into my savings. Or at least into my loan balance. A little something something. Alright. Looks good. Let's take a look at the crafting services and see if there's anything new that I can make, because I've been learning a lot. I want to see this mirror stuff. Let's get crafting. Let's see. It doesn't say craftable. I need an iron nugget for this. But I can make a shovel. But I don't have the hardwood to do it. I have a slingshot. I have this. I don't see anything that I immediately want besides that mirror and that shovel. So I guess we'll get searching for resources now. Cool. Bruh, it was right there. Tool ring? Where was it? Did you guys see how much it required? Because I bet I probably didn't have what I needed anyways. Wait a second, though. Yeah, didn't Blathers just give me a tutorial on how to make a pole? This is here, too. And I can make it. I don't know why Did I, like, scroll over that when I was at the table back there, or was it not there? Well, I have a crafting table near my house, so let me have a look at this. No! Go away. Yes, let's craft. Let's get crafting. I'm here to craft, not to talk. Let's do it. It's 800 miles. I'll save up for it anyways. I fucking hate you, Billy. All done for now. Yeah, try following me across the river, asshole. I'll talk to you. Evening, dangnabbit. How's your night going? What's the latest? Word is you're getting stuff together to build us a shop. Good hustle. I found something that might help things along. Here you go. I was gonna make those iron nuggets into some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler. The faster we get a shop, the faster I can just buy free weights. Go Team Yowieville, dagnabbit. I'm going to use that for a mirror. I'm going to use it to build a mirror and not a shop right in front of your very eyes. I hope you know this. Craftable. Yes, let's do it. God, I can't believe people here hate Leslie Hall. Yeah, what are you guys doing here? What's your damage? Exactly! All done for now. These are all watered and sparkling, yes? Yes, okay. See, though, I think the mirror is only going to let me change options that I kind of, like, already had. Real-time reflections? Nah. I'm gonna put this right here. 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 Let's see. It's a dirty fucking mirror. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I was expecting, is that it just gives me the same options from, like, the very, very beginning of the game. See, out of what's given to me, I think, well, no. This is the problem. I'm always, like, very, very bad with hair options, because they have weird fucking emo hair. So for now, this is the cutest and closest. But apparently there's more that I can unlock later, so we'll see what happens with that. Cute! Love Leslie Hall. All my homies love Leslie Hall. They damn well should, Kaijumafu. They damn well should. Alright, let's see. I spoke to Blathers, I spoke to Tom Nook, because most of the spoilery stuff's out of the way. Ooh, our shovel! What I need is wood. Oh, I meant to, you know. This is the good stuff. So let's see, I need 30 of each kinds of these wood in order to make the store? I mean, it sounds pretty bad at first, but then you think about how that's only, you get 3 from each tree, so that's only 10 trees. Griffin. I'm gonna plant those peach trees near my house, I think. I like watering anyways, so that way when I do my watering business, it'll all kind of be in the one space. Did I make that vaulting pole, or? Because I could cross the river. Maybe get some resources from that side of the island. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's try it. Let's go for it. Oh, it's right here. So how does it work? How does this work? You just walk into it and it happens automatically? Whoa! Oh, look at how wild and untamed this side of the island is. So many weeds. Hey, so remember when chat was having a snore earlier? You guys have seen nothing yet. Tell you what though, while I'm doing this, why don't we talk about what you guys have been doing in your Animal Crossing towns? What kind of villagers do you have? What's your favorite part so far? I've been learning a little bit about that so far, but I think now is a good opportunity to really like have a good discussion about that sort of thing. Yeah, I've got a few more item slots. We're good. I wonder, like, what should I even use this side of the island for? I kind of, like, put it off limits, like, out of my mind. I forgot about it entirely. But wait a second. Wait a second. The map. Not the wrap up button. Keep playing, keep playing. How do I get to my map? It's in my phone. Because I originally wanted to build my house on the far left side where there's a dock, and it's kind of secluded from everything else. But now that I've been forced to put my house elsewhere, I don't know what I ought to use that space for. There's a nice little pond further this way, it looks like. Let's keep exploring. You know, it's interesting, because if you think about... I said earlier that, like, New Leaf doesn't really give you much to do when you start off. But when you think about it, like, you come to a brand new town, a New Leaf, and, like, the shop is already there. The museum is already there, you know... and you already have like a ton of villagers moved in. And I think it's interesting about this way. And, you know, you can walk to anywhere you want on the island. There's not parts that are locked off behind certain abilities. And I think by giving you less to start, it makes, like, that sense of progression. I think that's the biggest part as to why it feels like there's more to do this time around at the very beginning of the game. But I do appreciate it, because it doesn't feel like meaningless work. I don't know how long it's going to take. That'll be the big decider. But for now, it does feel meaningful. And there's more of a sense of customization to it, too. Because if the museum was exactly the same as previous Animal Crossing games were, I think that would be one thing. But I think because the way it is that it's a lot more customizable. Like, you choose where the museum goes, and you kind of, like, expand it over the course of the game, that it makes it a lot more meaningful and customizable. It really is just an amazing change. Not just to the museum system, but just like, all the systems kind of build into this whole island, start from scratch, start from nothing design philosophy, and I think that's just great. They've really nailed it here, I think, so far. Because again, I really wasn't expecting to have fun with this, and I was going to be really trudging through the early parts of the game and hating everything until I got all the things, but no. So far, this has been a pleasant journey. And I'll feel very accomplished after having collected all of my things. Let's see. I was going to come here for wood, but as it turns out, I'm mainly here for trees instead. Maybe this is where I'll build the shop, across the river or something. I don't know. Do I have a shovel yet? No, I think I needed an iron nugget for that as well, don't I? Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Okay, good to know. I've spent at least 10,000 miles? Holy shit! How do you even get that many? I guess by doing stuff like this. There is a weed picking reward, and this is getting you well on my way to that, so... Oh, look at all the things I can dig up over here. So does that glowy hole in the ground, that, you know, the glowy hole in the ground, no further description needed, does that, like, stay, or is that gonna go away if I don't get it soon? For some reason, my mind wants to associate it with the shooting stars from Breath of the Wild. One of my villagers is Agnes the pig? I don't know that one. And frankly, I don't care unless they're really cute. The glowy hole gives you bells. It's a spot where you can grow a money tree? I think it comes every day if I recall correctly. So you get like a new money hole every day? Interesting. They're kind of cool looking. I think I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. I think for newcomers as well, having the island be like slowly uncovered at a time is an interesting way, because this is like a pretty big island, taking a look at that mini-map, but segmenting it to like a smaller area so that you become familiar with a smaller space, and then you add a little bit at a time, I think not only adds more longevity, rather than the entire island feeling like worn in and you know every corner like right off the bat, like you know, you become more familiar with it at like a slower pace. Because it's not like you can expand the size of a town, but this kind of makes it feel like that's what you're doing. Whoa. This is the back of the island? I wonder if I can customize any of this stuff. Probably not, though. You can see other islands off in the distance, too, though. That's so cool. These other cliffs and ledges. Aw, man. Anything neat on the shore here? Oh, not really. Yeah, looking at the map, this is actually, like, right up in the corner. Though there is a pond shaped like a penis, so that's pretty cool. Alright, well, that's all the weeds. Let's get on to axes now. It's right beside the pole, right? Yeah. Wait, but what if there are bees? I'll have to cross the river, and then the bees will cross the river. That's a scary idea. Oh, hey, you have pears too? Hell yeah. Again, more of a peach kind of guy, but these pears be looking kind of thick, so I'm okay with it. How many do I have, actually? I'm gonna eat a few of these before I run out. I could use some pear power anyways. Some pear. I got Rocket and I love her. I wish I loved my villagers. I can't wait to get rid of them. Once I hand in the material for the shop, or my axe breaks, whichever comes first, I may explore one of these island thingies, or I'll work towards a shovel. Because apparently that's like where you meet new villagers or something, and I really want to meet some new villagers. Maybe that's where they took Apollo. Maybe that's what they did to him. Wasps, not bees? What do you mean? Have they always been wasps? Because I always called them bees, but that's just me. I got two really shitty villagers. I don't know, everyone else seems to have like at least one cool one that they like, but I guess it got really unlucky. Alright, let's take a look at what I've got stat-wise so far. Was that another weed? I guess so. I've got 14, 13, 15. But I need 30 of each, don't I? I think I'll keep this up until I get, like, 30 of each kind of wood. Oh, or until that happens. Apollo's busy on his honeymoon with his husband, Keaton. No! That's my job! I'll sell some of these weeds while I'm at it, I suppose. Aw, that's so cool. It's a shame that all of these streams are going to be taking place at night, though that kind of sucks. More weeds. But wait, this is the Forbidden Land, near Billy's house. I'll get a few weeds. But I'm not beautifying this part of the island until Billy fucking leaves. I'm gonna steal his sticks, though. And get some more pears, too. There's honeybees in this game, but they're not wasps. Well, if you shake a tree, can they fall from a tree and then they sting you? Because that's what I'm worried about, primarily. I don't even know if you can get bees this early, though. I don't know. Alright. You know what? I don't even need to go in there to craft. I can just... Eh? There used to be a stump here, but I guess now there's not. Never mind. I guess I do need to enter the building. But they're not the wasps. Oh. Well, don't I look like an idiot? Okay, let's speak to you about building a shop. With the help of donating the materials, I would like to donate. I would like to see it. Oh, you'll make a donation? Thank you so much for helping us. Huh? You don't seem to have what I need at the moment. Oh, we need the full amount all at once. I see. I realize I shouldn't be so picky when asking for donations, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Alright. Weird that the developers would acknowledge that that's kind of inconvenient and write a line specifically about that, but okay. In the meantime, though, here, have all these weeds. Have all this shit that doesn't work. Oh, wait, I have way more iron nuggets than I thought I did. It looks like I can craft quite a bit right off the bat. Ooh, yeah. I heard that you can, you can expand your inventory too. How soon can you do that? Because, boy, I'm holding on to a lot of tools and a lot of supplies, let alone stuff that I actually want to, like, hold on to for holding on to's sake. Neat. Anything else here? Nah. But let's get crafting. I already have so many bugs and fish. That's good to hear. Good for you guys. Don't you need the nuggets for the shop? I thought I just needed 3 kinds of every kind of wood. I want a shovel, though. Oh, I don't even need that to make a shovel. I thought I did. What was I thinking of then? No, I was thinking of iron for the mirror, but I already did that, so we're good. Keep crafting. What, was there anything else that I was thinking of? I do need a new axe. So that too. Let's do it. No, you need nuggets as well. Alright, I'll make sure to hold on to those. How many do I need? 10 or 30? All done for now. I also just realized that I can buy things from Timmy as well. What you got? Ooh. Oh, these are going to be nice to work towards on a daily basis. And more keep pouring in as well, so that's fun too. 30 nuggets! Oh dear. Alright, let's take a look at this shovel business here. So that I may bury Billy. Oh. I dug up 1,000 bells. So, if I plant the bells back in there, does it become a tree, or how do I make a money tree? Though somehow I get the feeling that I wouldn't be able to do it this early anyways. Eh? Ah, pay dirt. I got bells and miles. I'll bet you didn't think you'd find buried bells here, But this is an island after all. Buried treasure and whatnot. Enjoy some Nook miles, some Nook ink to celebrate your discovery. You have to bury 1,000 bells or so, so basically you want to plant X amount of bells. Yeah, that ain't happening. I was just concerned because the hole was like still glowing. And that amount sacrificed will be multiplied by 3, but it will grow only once. Oh, so is it like fruit where like you can come back to the tree and there will be bells every so often? Or will the bells only grow from the tree once and then it will be a normal tree? Let's see, what did I want to do? I wanted to use the pole to cross the river and find all those things that are buried here too. I bet there's something cool I can donate. Or I find bees in the ground! I dug up a fossil! I sure as hell did. No, the bells will only grow from the tree once. Okay. Guys, look, I'm terraforming. Ooh. Quite a few, it seems. Now, I've never been much of a completionist with the fossils, but the closest I've felt to wanting that... Griffin, please. Griffin, please. The closest I felt to wanting to that is with the fossils, because you get, you know, the dinosaurs in thirds. And seeing, like, each one complete is, like, I feel like a lot more satisfying to me than just the bugs. Can I please? Is this using up the shovel's durability to redig these holes? You only last so long, you know, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna patrol this grassland one more time. And I think I've gone as left most as I can go. Because aren't there a bunch of cliffs here that I can't get past yet? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a little peek. Wait, how far back this way can I go? Ooh, picturesque. And more weeds. Wait, what? My pockets are full. I'll drop it. Yes, yes it is. Cool. More weeds yet. And I can do nothing about it. But I can cross this now. This is all also uninhabited. But I'll come back here later. I'll talk to Blathers first, and give him what I've got, and then I'll take a look at my inventory space. Also, another tip. You don't have to fear that everything is permanent. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Hello, my friend. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Yeah, I got a few. See, this is what I'm talking about, because I'm collecting so many supplies that, like, things like fossils and bugs and fish and stuff that I actually want to collect is, like, taking up all my inventory space right now. I don't have much to actually, you know, carry. Whew! Indeed! There can be no doubt. This is a fossil. Incredible! Wonderful! Remarkable! Oh, look at him, he's doing a little dance, he's so happy. Impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at Wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a Dunkelosseous. A Dunkelsaurus. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This Dunkelsaurus would be a sizable step towards opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating? Yes, of course, Blathers, anything for you. I'm not telling you. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Dunkelsaurus. Dear me, I might give you a short presentation. Okay. Please. Dunkelosseous. Osteoporosis? 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Dunkelsaurus flourished long before the dinosaurs, and was a sort of armored fish. Curiously, only fossils for the head and shoulders have been found. We must simply imagine the rest. While its face was rather frightening, I'd like to picture a cute little tail, and perhaps some fluffy paws on its fins. Such speculation is not scientific, of course, and essentially amounts to paleontological fan fiction. I own that. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. But I have two more. I know. Why would I not donate fossils? What kind of crackhead would I have to be? Blathers writes fanfiction, oh my god. Of course he does! It's a late Precambrian fish, one of the first super predators. No, I thought that was Twitch chat. Make a donation. What do you mean assess fossils? Why is that a separate option? I have nothing in my person? What? I have to assess the fossil and then donate it? Oh. Oh, okay. What about the one that he already assessed then? Oh, he already took it. So you can assess and then donate. Gotcha. Odd step, but okay. Maybe once Red shows up on this island, he'll start trying to sell me bootleg fossils? I don't know. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! This is most assuredly a right Terrawing. A splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, he will be one step closer to opening our museum with a right Terrawing like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? You're not going to tell me what it is before I do that? I never thought I'd lay eyes on it. It's one of the first organisms that we know of that had early versions of teeth. Their jawbone had very sharp angles on the sides of the lower mouth. Wow, that's cool. Please. Apparently, Kajumafu's already given me presentations on these fossils for me. The mighty Pteranodon. Among the very largest animals ever to fly. They were role models to us all. Blathers, you're a dinosaur. With a wingspan of over 23 feet in some cases, I find it simply stunning that they ever did more than glide. But fly they did, soaring dynamically and dramatically over land and sea. I wish I could have seen it. And that is what I have to say about that. Oh, if you hold down B, it goes faster. That's good to know. Blathers is a fish. I'm about as far into the game as I can get without time skipping. Interesting. I wonder if I'm going to run into that in the next 2 hours, or I'm all aflutter. Also, is there any way to, like, organize your inventory? So I want, like, all the tools next to each other and, like, all the fruit next to each other. I don't know how to do that. Ho, 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 ho. Here's the problem. A stegotail. A splendid specimen in superb condition. I'm minoring in paleontology, so I've learned about these things. That's so cool. Kaijumafu, you're gonna find the first kaiju. Yes, I would donate it. Tell me all about it. Let's see if you can beat Blathers to the punch on this one. Why, you may. A Thagomizer. You can't talk about Stegosaurus without talking about the distinctive diamond-shaped plates on its back. These plates, while made of bone, were not actually connected to the animal's skeleton. They simply grew from the skin, remarkably enough, and were up to 2 feet tall and similarly wide. It's not clear exactly how the plates were arranged, or what they were for. Yet more mysteries of the ancients. And that is what I have to say about that. Yeah, me too, Blathers. See, this is already kind of like getting the first, like, messages in my brain firing. I want it bad. Nook Miles plus, you say? Ah, guess I had to donate 3. Yeah, some more stuff like comes to replace it each day, too. Grow trees, catch a moth, spend bells to buy items. Neat. I mean, I already spent 5,000 to pay off my debt, but it's not like that's worth anything or anything. The spikes of a Stegosaurus's tail are known as a Thagamizer. They were named after a Far Side comic where a caveman was killed by them. The caveman's name was Thag. Well, let me add this. What do you mean put away? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping it would do. Let me catch this right off the bat here. Oh no! That's what he said. I guess that's it for my flimsy net. I wasn't really after any more moths. I just wanted the Nook Miles. Is that something that I can donate, or did I already donate the moths? I could swear that I did, but I'm not actually so sure. Wait. Yeah, hold up. I have other Nook Miles. You've got the bug. Oh. Ooh. Freshly delivered pet. Is that all of them? No, there's still notifications. Bonafide Bone Finder. Congratulations on finding your first fossil. Of course, you'll need some Nook Miles to commemorate the occasion, but don't celebrate too hard. There are more fossils to dig up, yes, yes. Neat. Discovered pet. The most relatable part of Animal Crossing is being in debt. Honestly, I might get this game just to collect fossils. Welcome to the club, Kaijimafu. Everybody's got their own reason. Earning miles just for earning Nook Miles. Yes, yes. But where will it end? Okay, that's all of them. Cool. Well, I guess I'll head back into the tent just to make sure that if I can donate that or not. Use the right stick. The right control stick lets you skip to the next one. Oh, that's handy. These are good quality of life tips. I greatly appreciate them. Can I make a donation? No, I guess I... Okay, so I have already donated moths. Just making sure. Because I gave them to Tom Nook, so I wasn't sure. Okay, gotcha. But Tom Nook isn't knowledgeable about bugs and fish and and fossils. So I kind of missed out. Alright, let's get crafting. Let's craft talk. This is like a reversal of that project I had to do in 5th grade where I had to dissect an owl pellet and reconstruct the mouse skeleton that was inside of it. What the fuck? What kind of school did you go to? Yeah, all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I don't need a net. It's whatever. But now, maybe I am reconsidering. Maybe I'll buy an axe while I'm at it. Because I know the next one is definitely going to break. So I'll just like get ahead of the curve on that one. Now I'll be able to keep going. Let's see. Is there anything that I have that I can sell right now? Not really. Oh, I guess this moth. Hey kid, you want a moth? I mean, I'm not actively using this. The next time I stop at my house, I should put that in storage. But the rest is, like, important materials, so I guess just that. We also dissected a shark. Holy moly. Where the hell do you get a shark from for a school, Kaijimafu? How does a school go about acquiring something like that? Is it gone? Okay, it's gone. Oh, that was scary. Oh, even scarier yet. Here's what I'll do. I'll cross the river to that as of yet unexplored side of the island. Maybe scope it out, see if a house would be worth placing there. It's back! It got away! What do I have right now? A watering can? Yeah, water the tarantula, Griffin. Then it'll get even bigger and stronger. Great idea. While I'm trying to pick a tool, it's gonna fucking get me. It's hiding in the weeds. It's blending in. It's camouflaging. Do I have to sneak up on it from behind? Fuck you, tarantula. This situation just got hairy. Whew. Phew. I'm gonna go donate that right away, actually. Oh, thank you for the bits, Paramox. I was in a rich public school district. Ah. And yes, it was a baby shark. Do. I see. Oh, that's scary. Joke's on you. You could have gotten Nook Miles for dying. Oh, I'll do that when I'm good and ready. Don't you worry. What do you think he's reading? Is he reading fan fiction? Yeah, assess this, bitch. A tarantula. What a wretched thing. Yes, please. In that case. As giant spiders go, the tarantula is said to be quite docile. But have you ever seen such foul fuzziness? It is a fact. Tarantulas have barbed belly hair. I say again, barbed belly hair. These awful arachnids let loose their spiky, itchy hairs to protect themselves from predators. But seeing how tarantulas also prey on frogs, mice, and even birds, one must ask, who needs protecting from whom? Who indeed? Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 7 more donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew. He's reading Taken by the T-Rex by Christy Sims. He's reading what? Fuck you, Blathers, suck my dick. Yonobi, would you like to explain these words? Alright, so how does the house storage system work exactly? Let's find this out together. Wouldn't that hurt? He's got a beak. Won't stop me. Not with Blathers specifically, but, you know, it's a question I've found myself having to ask in my own personal life. Sort? Alphabetical? Time? Type? So how do I put things in here? I guess I have to click things and then put them away like this. Put in storage. There we go. Now I can hold a whopping 4 things. Fuck spiders. I'll stab spiders. I don't give a fuck. Spider lovers, get out. I'm angry because I love tarantulas. Listen, you ever see a big spider in your laundry room? I have. Makes you think again. I'm gonna eat one. I hate that the default item for fruit is dropping. It takes what should be progressing through 10 menu options into 20 menu options. A spider in your room is so scary. Exactly! One time I saw a spider in my bed. It was fucked up. It was probably a centimeter big because you're like 4'11", Griffin. Jesus, if only! Could you imagine? I would love to be, but I'm not. Don't tease me like that. That's not funny. That's how angry spiders make me. It makes me shatter rocks with my bare hands. Alright, so with that, let's cross over to the river here and see what we can find. Ooh. So do rocks just, like, appear if you keep breaking them? Wait a second, I can catch you. He's getting away! Now I see what you mean about the wheel, huh? And it's 800, you say. That's a very gross pun, by the way. Griffin, how tall are you? Like, 5.5 feet, I think. Maybe 5'6" or 7. I wish I wasn't. I want to be tiny. Anyways, I need that wheel pronto. Let's see. So it's for Nook Miles, you say? Oh, I can get hair! But I don't know which is which. Ah, tool ring. There we go. It is essential. But now I can get both. But which hair set should I get? I don't know which ones have what I want. I learned how to easily switch tools. When I'm outside, I can press up to use the tool ring now. That's handy. Alright, let's see. I also want hair. Nook Miles? Yo, wig? Maybe it's cool. Maybe it's cool hairstyles? Just find someone 6'6" and you can pretend they're 6 feet tall. No, I want to be 5 feet tall and find someone 6 feet tall and pretend they're 7 feet tall. I'm 5'3", LMAO. Stop mocking me! Huh, okay. Well, I have that now, so let's see what that enables us to do. You want to be shorter than Mario? I want to be tiny and manhandleable. Don't we all? I don't know what I'm going to do with this house location once I figure out what to do with that slot. Because I was told you can move houses, I think. I don't know when I get that, but... And I don't know if I can move my house. I know you can change villager houses, but I don't know what you can move houses entails. But I better be able to put it across that goddamn river. Alright, so hairstyles. What have we unlocked just now? Is this a pop hairstyle? Did I have this before? No, I selected cool hairstyles. This is cool? I look like fucking Germa. Ew! This is... No, that's not okay. Now I look like Pat from Polygon. This one is pretty cool. This is getting closer to the vision. But it's not enough. I'm still gonna rely on this. Glad I just spent 2,000 points on that, plus. Are you saying Germa isn't cool? It's up to you to decide. I like Germa. Alright, let's see. So I need to take my big stick. Wait, my wheel. Oh, I thought I had to hold down the up arrow. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this and move the left stick at the same time? But just tapping it brings it up. So I want pull. That was Linhart hair? It was, you're right. It's cute. I'm gonna pole vault into the sea, never to be seen again. We're in unexplored territory now. Although apparently there's a dog here, so let's go see what's up with that. What? Guys, I don't know if this is like a thing from New Leaf or something, but I've never seen this thing in my life. What the fuck is this? He's speaking in my head, by the way, so I'm not gonna voice this, because I don't know who he is. You're not in my village. I like you more than my other villagers, but should I be afraid? He's in all the games? I've never seen him! Do I have to go find them now? Do they take up inventory space? I guess. But what if they went to like a high up place? But there'll be something good in it for me. A net to catch them. I have those, right? Yeah, because they caught a rancho. Right, up arrow, Griffin. I swear to God, if I can't hold them all at once, I'm going to be very, very upset. Caillou was very upset. Ooh, this is some good beach property. Oh yeah, I can see it now. My nice mansion here. Maybe I'll use some terraforming to like put it up on a hill. Then have a bunch of cool stuff on my beach to chill out. My friends can come over and relax. We'll have a dock over here to take selfies. Ooh, look at this deep dark water. Scary. Too bad I can't do that though. Well, so far no glowy pieces I'm seeing up on the cliffs. But so far no glowy pieces at all, really. It's one inventory slot, but he gives you something really cool. I'll be the judge of that. He says it, chat says it, but... Wait a second. Is it true? Is it so? No, Griffin. I gotta drop that weed. Drop the weed! There we go. And it's like in a little bag now. What I need is to do this. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. No, and then do this. And then do this. And then do this. I think it's like running away from me. I need to wait for it to fully cross over, and then... Stop, please. Come on, come on. Now's my chance. I don't like that it still moves when I'm like looking at my menu. Come back. Oh, the depth perception with this is monstrous. Oh, it's kind of cold. Yeah, I'm holding the soul of a dead man. I'll keep looking around and see if I come across any more, but... Because I have one more slot to spare, but... I don't know if these stack or not, is my worry. I guess you could say that's the spirit. Okay, they do stack. Let's go find all of them then. Maybe there's one on the beach down here? We still haven't visited the airport as well. I do want to make some time tonight to do that. Because I have a ticket. Ooh, right near my house. Explains a lot. I don't know who Brutus is, so I wouldn't know if they're in this game or not. I mean, like, I know I, like, always gush about Animal Crossing. Like, yeah, I love Animal Crossing so much. I have so many memories of it. Yeah! But, I'm a very casual, like, Animal Crossing fan, so... I don't know if I'm like, the person with all, like, the wiki knowledge, but I like it plenty. That's always kind of the thing, though, is everybody has, like, a different, like, history with it and a different experience with it, and I think that's a good thing. Okay, going up. Any spirits around here? Well, that leaves me with really only one place left to look, doesn't it? Yeah, the right side of the island. That tiny little corridor. All the way over here. Eh? There is no spirit here. There is no god here. Oh man, look at all these seashells I can find, though. Maybe they're over here on this beach. I didn't really look over here. Got distracted by my own home. When you get to fly a flag, by the way, and make like a town tune, does that sort of thing come later? Creepypasta villager. Yeah, that, but literally. Also, the soul just passed through my brain. Fun fact, whenever you eat ice cream and get brain freeze, you're actually feeling what a dead person felt when they ate ice cream 100 years ago. That's the last one. Let's go. Return him to Wisp. Brutus was a rumored villager in the first game that was evil and would erase your entire village if he moved in. I thought that's what all villagers did. Wait, yours didn't do that? They put me back on the train. They said they didn't want to be friends with me anymore. Hand them over, hurry. My hands feel cold. That's like that one video of the guy who dips his hand in, like... What's the word? It's like dry ice water, and then it, like, crystallizes instantly and he starts screaming. I wouldn't actually recommend looking at it because it's very gross to look at, but I think if I had to compare what holding a soul feels like, that would be it. It's 5 brain freezes, but in your hand. One might even say hand freeze. Liquid nitrogen? Possibly. And thank you! I feel wonderful. This better be good. What's it gonna be? Some wallpaper? I did that for wallpaper? Something expensive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna be worth fucking pennies. I just fucked myself. A green paint wall. Well, this is a slap in the face. I can't believe you've done this. Wait, someone told me to use the right stick? This goes up like a column or a screen at a time. Wait a second. No, there it is. If you happen to encounter one of the island's secrets, maybe just keep it to yourself. We don't want to scare anyone away from here. Pretty sure that's in your island contract. There are other secrets? But you get miles. Listen, I came here to cut wood, and that's what I'm going to do, alright? I'm gonna make a shop. I'm gonna buy myself some new friends, Also, I should probably be cutting trees from the right side, not the left side. Because if something falls from it, and I need to run towards the river to cross it, then I want to run away from the bees, not towards the bees, towards the river. Those are the weeds that I dropped earlier. I can pick up a few hundred. Will it not be tomorrow until 1 a.m.? It's 12 a.m. for me. I think if I stay still and click the stick, then it shows that. Yeah, it's 12:19. Why? Does something happen past that point? I feel like that's about the time that I played Animal Crossing until last night, so I don't know. Listen, this is going to be... This side of the island is my future personal paradise, so I need to make sure I take good care of it, alright? They already cut this tree? Yeah, there's wood here. And I wish to snack on something as well. I should also keep an eye out if there's like any rocks on this side of the island, because I'm not going to be able to make use of it for a long time. So if I break the ones here first, I'm actually just going to do a quick scout for that right now, actually. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this. Something else, too. Uh-oh. What is this? What did I just pick up? Swap it? With weeds, I guess. Drop the fucking wallpaper. What did I just get? A clay? Oh no, that's gonna be something I have to hold on to now. Oh, my pockets are full. I can still cut wood, though. There's an announcement at like 5 or 6 a.m. I think that's when this stuff unlocks. Yeah, I got one of those. Uh-oh. No, drop it. That may be actually one of the recordings that I made at the very beginning here. Is that what this was? No, this was the house tutorial. Yeah, this. Hold up. Yeah, this is the announcement that he did. He just says, like, this is, you know, the museum's open, airport's open, stuff like that. Blathers is here, yowie, 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 yes, yes, yes. You get the idea. Yeah, you get the picture. Where'd the third thing land, though? I don't see it. Maybe I did get 3 from that, I don't know. I feel like the more I go, the longer I go without seeing bees, the more of a chance I'll find a bee next time. Or, I'm sorry, a wasp. Ah, but this is good news, because now not only do I have a second axe, but I also have a new inventory slot in its place. I don't want to wait till that long. Like, in, what, an hour-ish? Like, 40 minutes? I don't know if 1 AM is when that time comes. I don't know. And I also don't know if the update is like 24 hours from when you have last started the game either, so... The VODs are always going to be around, though, so you don't have to worry about, like, not being here for the whole stream. I don't want to make anybody feel like they have to stay if they're feeling sleepy. Have you ever been bit by a bee? Thankfully, no. I hate bees. I really do. If I... Do they wait for me? Oh my god, they do. They do, they do. So I'm gonna click. I'm gonna hold my Joy-Con against the microphone. Do you hear this? The bees. The bees are buzzing in my controllers. The second I press A, the gun fires on the race, and I gotta go. Let's see if I can escape or not. Oh! It was too violent to bear witness to. Oh, I got stung by wasps. That was scary, guys. I really want to turn off the bees. They make me really scared. This is a beach. This is residential services. Oh. Do I have anything to donate? I have 30 of these and 30 of those. I'm actually coming quite close to what I need to do. I'm gonna go to Goyle Blathers and I'm gonna make some donations if possible. Free up some more inventory slots. I want to be... Paramox says, I want to be able to spear a fish while doing a pole vault. Jesus fucking Christ, what happened to you, lad? Who? I have a bug or two, right? I got a pill bug? Yeah. A pill bug, a little pill bug. Little bug I found on a rock. I should have tried to catch the wasps. That's what I should have done. Alas, I am obliged to ask. Would you like to learn more? Yeah. Yeah, man, tell me about pill bugs. Yeah, the pill bug. Children delighted the way these beasts roll into balls when poked. But the appeal is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. Ugh, ugh, how they wriggle. Young pillbugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so sprout another pair of legs. Really? That's fucked up. As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck, I say. Yuck. I know I can donate the wood, but I'm gonna keep getting wood to, like, craft other things, so it's not like I'm gonna free up more inventory space by doing that immediately. I need to cut for more dark wood, and then I'll donate all 3 at once. And mind you, I still don't have the enough iron that I need. I really need 30 of that? I have no idea. That's gonna be a much longer term thing to hunt for. Let me see if I can find some rocks on this side of the island, though. Maybe I'll go back for all those weeds that I dropped. I believe I'm not holding them anymore. Yeah. And then I'll get 99. I'll get weeds until I can carry no more. Made my heart fucking jump. Where did I drop them? There's more wood here, too. Fucking bee's nest. I guess that's what I'm coming back for instead of the weeds. So I'll have to make 2 trips. It's not uncommon for things to regrow legs periodically. But yeah, but to grow new legs halfway through? Well, maybe stop eating the fruits and hitting the rocks. When you eat the fruits, you automatically destroy a rock. I thought that's what you're supposed to do to get the good shit. I guess also about building a shop, but I would like to sell. Good thing I got that medicine in advance. I knew I was gonna need a lot of it. Some wood and softwood. These are for you. These are for you. Wow, you look so sexy, Lisa. A vintage TV tray and an incense burner. Hey, Timmy, got something to sell you. Would you like an incense tray? It's part of molting. Lobsters, crabs, and spiders do it too. Oh shit, hey Enderfox. Hello. I'm donating wood. And selling the weapon of the man who tried to kill me. Ugh. Unless I can sell this. No, I would need to donate the wasps directly. And I can sell this, and well, maybe I'll see with the green paint. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. And I'll sell this. And I'll sell this. And oh, I'll have so much space in my inventory. All the fine things you brought today. $13.50. Looking good. I'll put another 10,000 into my, what is it now? It's not an ATM, it's an ABD. Always big deal. No, not deposit, loan payment. Pay from pockets. Looking good. We'll get that thing taken care of in no time at this rate. Especially once I find all those weeds that I dropped. I'm going to do one more thing, though. I need to go to my house. I need to fix my eyes. And I need to put some more stuff in my house's storage. Is it weird to see me speaking modern language? You can do whatever you want. You can speak whatever way you'd like. You can use wasps' nests to make homemade medicine. Well, Paramox, I don't know if you've noticed, but check this out. I'm already sitting on some right here. Take medicine. Is this your first Animal Crossing game like it is for me? Yeah, a lot of people in chat are apparently getting into the series for the first time, but I played City Folk and New Leaf. I got really into City Folk, sort of into New Leaf, and so far I get the feeling that I'm gonna get really into this one. I only use the old language for Shovel Knight. Where do you fall for Fire Emblem then? I guess we'll find out. I still haven't even gotten started on catching up to the time skip on my Black Eagles playthrough. But maybe now that I'm not doing Katamari off stream, maybe I'll do some more of that. I miss you, Yuritsa. I miss the maid dress. I want to see Yuritsa in a maid dress. See, but look at all this new space now. It's amazing. Alright. Let us quest for the weed. I guess the first thing to look for would be... Yep, found it. That was a baggie, right? Well, weeds are weeds. And my future empire is my future empire, so I want to pick these up either way. Yeah, but that medicine doesn't cost $400. Well, I already bought the medicine. I don't know what you want me to say. Fire Emblem isn't my type of game. Here's the stuff that I dropped. Here we go. How fortunate for you, honestly. Fire Emblem is horny anime chess. It is, and thank God for it. 59, okay. I want to dig this up then. Do I have a shovel? Yeah, okay. Keep reading about the wheel that I just spent 800 points on, but I'll figure it out. What do you mean you think Fire Emblem is horny anime chess? That's a very accurate description. I'll allow it, I'll allow it. Alright, let's see. So we need... 8 more things of dark wood. So let's get shopping. Oh, but a lot of these trees are going to be spent, aren't they? Oh, this one's not. And it has dark wood. Oh, wait a second. That's normal wood. This is the dark stuff. Fire Emblem is bad as a tactics game, but okay to good as a social game. Apparently Yonopi completely disagrees. I find myself disagreeing with that too, but I guess I can see why you don't like it. Especially if you're only familiarity with the series, and I'm not assuming anything of this, Femi, but typically I tend to ruin RPGs for other people because I play them so wrong that people like look at me playing them and like, if this is what the game is, then it's shit. But the thing is, I play it so wrong that that's not what the game is, and I'm sure Fire Emblem is no exception, but I'm sure I did that to Xenoblade for a lot of people. Love it as much as I do personally. You're making the shop? I just need the iron nuggets, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, me too. That's the one thing I'm missing as well, but I'm pretty close as far as the wood goes, so once I get that sorted out, then I shouldn't have any problem. I recall him discussing, though, also wanting to address getting houses for the other residents before doing the shop. Am I able to donate to other people's houses with, like, this extra wood that I'm getting? Or do I have to wait until after the shop is built before doing that? I wonder. So, Griffin, don't break your damn rocks. I thought I was doing it, guys. I got clay. I got clay, guys. I'm doing great. That said, I think I've actually broken every single rock in this village now, so I will have to wait another day for them to come back, I believe. But that's fine, because I didn't have any... Listen, rocks or not, I'm not getting 30 things of iron from just that. You know? But you could have gotten more clay. What do you even use clay for? I have 0 DIY recipes that require that, as of now. It's a very pretty waterfall, by the way. I bet there's more wood around here as well. Griffin, the tarantulas are worth like 8,000 bells, so catch them if you see them. Did I walk by one recently? I know I did like a while ago, after having already donated one, but I'll keep that in mind. That's good stuff. Let's see, how many weeds do I have right now? I mean, weeds are worth, like, an okay amount, too. 1,000 isn't so bad, considering I'm, like, doing nothing right now. Listen, weeds aren't as dangerous as tarantulas, so I'll take what I can get here. I've played 3 of them, or more if you count Fates multiple times. When the combat is bad in everyone. Okay, okay. I disagree, but okay. Actually, I prefer watching you stream it versus playing it, because then I don't have to do the combat, which is a slog. I suppose I would be lying if I said something like, I go to Fire Emblem for the combat, because, I mean, I guess at some point I did, when I was a little kid and I played Path of Radiance, because I thought it was really cool, but then Keaton happened, and now I just play it because there are handsome boys in it, and I like boys. I love strategy games and tactics games. Fire Emblem is bad at both. I think the Tea Time employs some pretty advanced strategical techniques, but, you know, to each their own. While chopping all these trees, I can't get the fucking bit from Fesh Pins at the very, very end, where Will starts getting wood. And he says, "Wood!" Well, it's a living. I think Fire Emblem is like, okay. Wow, that's perhaps the kindest words anybody said about that series yet. Well, I'm close to getting the last bundle that I need for the shop, but I suppose it'll have to wait. I almost wish I could, like, replant weeds, like, closer to Billy's house. Tea Time is definitely the better half of 3 houses in terms of the mechanics. Is that so? Hey guys, question. How in the world do you break a bug net? You. I've got a few things to sell. Got a couple ideas. Wood. I have a fossil to donate as well. Okay, and I'll bring that to the storage in my house as well. That's what I was thinking. I was going to my house for medicine and one other thing, and I forgot about the peaches. And sold. I sort of have an adapted version of it for the AU. Femi, why do you hate Fire Emblem but then have a very sexy AU? And also, why don't you tell me about your sexy AU? I want to know about this Keaton and Corrin thing you got going on. What does it mean? You can do that, Griffin? I'm sorry. Do what? I wasn't listening. I need to donate to Blathers as well. See, there's plenty to do, still. I had a ball doing it. God damn it. I'll get some shells then, too. Just to fill up what I've got. And then I will sell them. Are there any, like, Nook Miles rewards, like, milestones that I'm, like, coming up on? Because I may want to be focusing on those as well as I go about my day, or in this case, my evening. Okay, we're full. Tell you what, though, I'm passing by my house. Let's put those peaches in storage until I find a way to properly plant them. And then I'll... Guys, wait a second, I have a shovel. Because Femi hates/loves Fire Emblem. Femi seems to agree with that assessment. Well, okay. I guess I won't put these in storage then. I want to plant my peaches. How many miles do you have? Well, the next time I hit a milestone, I'll let you know. Maybe planting a fruit is one of them, though. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'll plant some behind my house, I guess. Let's see. I want these to be, like, equally distant. And I want to also be able to see behind my house. So I'll start them in a line here. Here. And here. And then I'll put a peach in each, and then I'll water them, and that should do the trick, right? What do you mean? How come one says berry and hole and the other says... Wait, plant. No, that's correct. This is what I want. That's what I wanted. You have Nook Plus Miles rewards, by the way? Oh yeah, there is a little plus. I guess that's what that means. And plant. And dirt. I'm gonna go, I guess, later. Alright, have a good night, my banks. Wow, only 20 minutes has passed. It already feels like I've been here so long. Which I guess is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Does this count as watering? I feel like I'm watering, like, over it. Yeah, there we go. Get your juice, children. Get your juice box. Gotta water all of these twice. Is the watering can gonna fucking break? Is it a flimsy watering can? It's made of wood, so I can only assume. Well, that'll look nice behind my house when they grow up big and strong. Alright, let's take a look at the Nook points right now then. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's see. You don't need to water fruit trees. Oh, okay. But does it help a little bit, maybe? Grow fruit trees. Hey, that's what I just did. Earn bells by selling items. Hey, that's what I just did. Catch fish, catch a dab, sell shells. Ooh, that's what I was about to do. Wait a second. Hold your horses. There is more. I was told the right stick advances straight to the... Yeah. Island development is Nook Inc.'s goal. We need a lot of materials to make that happen, so we're giving away Nook Miles based on how much wood you chop from trees. Oh, that's right. I need to craft another axe for the dark wood. I will likely share more stuff about the AU when I reach the first milestone for it, but I don't know when that will be. Well, you've got a fan already. I'm looking forward to it. Fruit roots. Yamieville's local fruit... Guys, our local fruit has to be pears. Is a wonder to be sure. But if you plant new varieties, guess what'll happen? Correct! You'll grow some Nook Miles. What to do with the fruit after that is up to you. Plucky pet. But wait a second, doesn't this mean that, like, I'm planting peaches around the house that will only temporarily be mine? I still don't know what the house moving situation is. I'm still really attached to the idea of being on the bottom left corner of the island, but I don't know. Let's see, so I want to craft and I want to sell. I can do neither from where I'm standing here, though. Let's craft first so that I make better use of my time and space. I also want to be able to fit around this. Let's see, so I broke an axe and I broke a net, so we need these. Hey, remember when I said that I was going to spend bells on this shit from now on? Oops. And axe. I don't even have the branches for it. Guys, here's what I just learned, though. Check this out. You can just shake trees and sometimes branches will fall from them. Did you know? I didn't. Did you know? Maybe in like a month. Yay! That sounds much better than what you were saying. Also, I think I like it facing this way. I like to see myself think. And axe. Yes, the watering cans can break. You can save 3k miles for better tools or 5k miles for more space. Oh. You have to plant a pear too if you want to get that incentives full thing. Maybe that is what I will do then. I can plant pears. I got a couple of those. Let's see, I'll plant a pear to be parallel with this one and the museum. You guys are going to see that I have a very picky eye for this sort of thing. Once I actually like have more power to design things, I'm gonna be like, no, this has to be exactly this many spaces away. And even though they tell me not to, I'm gonna water this one. That's really funny that the can fucking break. Yeah, look at that! Nook Miles, indeed. You can make crafting go faster, but you'll find that out on your own. Hey, I'll tell you what we should do. Wait, donate? Yeah, I'm sitting on a fossil still. Let me donate that while I'm here. Do I have a new net? I do. But my inventory is full. Well, that moth will probably still be waiting after I donate that fossil, so we'll see. But I have a plan. Why, yes, Blathers, I do. Thanks for asking. Eh? I have to assess the fossils. That's, yeah. I don't know why they make that distinction in terms of menu. Unless there's counterfeits, that's my only guess, but I don't know. Let's craft talk, craft talk, craft talk, craft talk. You can build it, whatever you want. Thank you, Unopi. Thank you for sharing. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be an ammonite. A splendid specimen and in superb condition. Indeed, we will be one step closer to opening our museum with an ammonite like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? Of course, I love you, Blathers. You can do that so they can tell duplicate fossils from others, but they already do that for the bugs. If you bring a duplicate bug, then he just says you can't donate it. Yes, please. Give me a PowerPoint, baby. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Ammonites were creatures that lived before and all the way through the age of dinosaurs. Because different species lived at different times, their shells are sometimes used as index fossils. In other words, these creatures act as markers in time, helping to identify the age of other formations. Who knows what other secrets lie hidden in these spiral shells? And there you have it. Fascinating. So, is like the icon, is the emblem of a fossil an ammonite? Like, is the little spiral he's holding right now, is that what that is? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. I guess they're RNG in choosing what that fossil is. How is that the case? Because can't you place fossils as like furniture, and then you'll see what it is without it getting assessed? It goes from placeholder fossil to a precise name. Yeah, like you know what it is, but I think it's decided when you like dig it up. Is my assumption at least. You know, I bet we can actually donate everything we need to the museum by the end of the night as well, especially if we take the tickets to the island. I bet there will be a lot of foreign things and a lot of hot, sexy villagers. Let's see, I've got a moth, I've got a shell, I've got a moth, I've got a shell. got a shell, we got a shell. And that's all I've got. Yeah, because I planted the peaches. Yay. 1,500 sold. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do right now. This is what I was saying earlier. Because I just recrafted a bunch of new tools. So, what do you guys think about the tools being, what's the word that I'm looking for here? Destructible in this game. Because when they did it in Breath of the Wild, and I thought it was fantastic in Breath of the Wild, people really hated it. How do you think people are going to react to it in Animal Crossing? Better or worse, do you guys think? Clear your inventory first? Baby, this is what a clear inventory looks like for me. You know what? That's a good point, though. Maybe I'll, like, take my hardwood. I'll get 37 hardwood and then fly out. By the way, during Katamari, somebody said the dodos were hot. Anybody care to explain that to me? Well, I'm told that one of the dodos is a daddy, but I don't know which one. I like them just fine. I think they're adorable, but what? The last melon. Yanopi said that. Okay, Yanopi, why did you say that? These are a lot of the wrong woods. Wilbur has a deep baritone voice? I'll need to see this for myself. Wood! I'm coming, Timmy! Let me in, let me in, let me in. I've come to make an announcement. I would like to donate. I would like to see it. What do you mean I don't have hardwood? What are you talking about? I have hardwood. 29, Griffin! I must have seen some standard wood next to some light wood and mistaken it for something else. You're coming with me. The next time I talk to Timmy, I'm gonna sell you. I do like the system of, like, what is it? The Nook Points Plus system? Because I didn't get anything for it just yet, but I am noticing different things that are like, oh yeah, just like catch a moth. So, ordinarily, that's probably not something I would do very often, but it adds like a little bit of an incentive to at least do like a little bit of that for lesser insects or fish each day. Speaking of, I don't think I have a... No, I have a fishing pole. I just barely used it. Already another one of these? You guys are everywhere. I want to make a cursed image, but I have to gain some miles. Is there any additional tools for, like, creating designs, or is that the last of it? Okay, donation for real. I would like to donate. I might put my other kinds of wood that I'm sitting on right now, because that's like still useful for crafting, right? I'll put that into my house as storage before leaving for the island as well to give myself some more space. Because I don't have very much as is. Although, I'm told that I can expand inventory space through the Nook Point system. So we'll take one more look at the catalog and see if I have enough for that. And if not, then whatever. I mean, I'll try putting this on, but... yeah, I don't want this. I want shorter shorts is what I want. So I'll sell you and you and you. Anything else? No, we're good. Alright, then the rest can go on my house. And baby, it's time to set sail for the open sea. Anything in here? Nah. I bet once, like, the museum is, like, built up, and the shop and whatnot, then that'll be, like, a little bit more. These fucking moths are everywhere. There's no getting rid of them. Alright. That's right, aren't you able to go to the Mystery Island? Yeah, I got a ticket at the very beginning. I was just waiting for later, I guess. Because when I started the stream, I didn't have things like the shovel or the pole or anything like that. I don't know why I'm trying to find like a specific place to stand as if I'm going to drop it, because the storage system is a thing now. And it's epic. Boy, that does free up a bunch of space, doesn't it? So, can I reorganize things, though? Yeah, if you click and hold. Would you look at that? Get a look at that snout. Get a flimsy net. I saw so many fucking presents flying over last night. I haven't seen a single one tonight. So sad. Yeah, that's good. And I'll put this, like, here. Yeah. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do here? Oh, I forgot to check the ATM thingy. The multimedia experience machine. Guys, I can't wait to make a maid dress. It's gonna be so cool. Wait a second. If I can make myself socks, doesn't that mean I can also make myself thigh highs? Holy moly. I got like 5k from a present once. They're nice. Oh, I'm sure they're nice, Paramox. That's not what's... That's not what the question is at the moment. Alright, let's see. Redeem Nook Miles. What am I sitting on here? 2,200? Pretty good tools. So that's more durability. What is this? You can carry more items. So that's 5,000. That's probably what I'm going to work towards first. Or do I want hairstyles? Probably not. With my luck, all of these are going to be bummers. And what I have right now is like the best that I can get in terms of what I think is cute. So for now, I'm going to sign off. And set sail. It's time to meet the daddy dodo. The Dodie, if you will. Got a balloon present once. It had 10,000 bells in it. Wait a second. These are worth 8,000 though, I was told. It's time to make a detour. I've come to make an announcement. What? I'm a fucking Rancho expert. Don't know why I'm holding it with my bare hands, but it's fine. What's your native fruit? Pears. But I got peaches, and I like peaches more, so I planted those. And I don't know how long it's gonna take, but that's on the way. I like oranges and apples, too. I'm here to sell. That's why I walked in this building. I want to sell... a Rancho. Is it really 8,000? I kind of find that hard to believe since I just saw like 3 in one day. 8,000 bells. Okay, one more thing before I go. I'm going to put another 10,000 into my loan. I can't believe my entire mortgage is built on a throne of tarantulas. They're worth 10,000. They're worth 10,000, you guys. 10,000. I have oranges if you want to trade fruits. Well, I already have many, many friends who play Animal Crossings, but thank you. I'll get to that eventually when I start visiting friend islands, but I want to visit this rando island, or however the system works. I want to uncover this whole thing. Alright. Now let's set sail. Or take flight, I suppose. I keep talking at it. Oh, look at that. There's like a special footprint for when you skid to a stop. That's so cool. I think postcards are also available now. I'll have to look at those as well. I've got every single fruit except for bananas. You know, this game has been out for like not even a day. Oh, hang on a sec. If you want to use our postal services, you gotta come over here and hear the whole rigmarole. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Yowieville Airport. Nice to meet ya. I'm Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines. The crew may be flightless, but that doesn't mean you have to be. If you want to visit another island, invite friends to this one, or go on a mystery tour, this is the place to be. All my friends have different fruits? I should hope so. I have like 40 on my Switch, and if they all had pears, I would scream. And we've also got a mail service at this airport. Sometimes the letter is just better, you know? Or if you want to send someone a note, take a gander to your right. We got all kinds of cards at the card stand. Oh, I can't wait to receive letters from my friends. It's a letter from our friends! By the way, you're a Griffin, right? It's a small island. Word gets around. I just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Griffin written on it, which makes it yours. So if you want to use it, you just gotta say the magic words, I wanna fly. Got it? So, Griffin, you got anything to tell me? I wanna fly. Roger. By the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the desk here, so use that whenever. So, just to get the paperwork all official, where did you want to go? Use Nook Miles ticket. I like the wheezing sound for the laugh in this game. It sounds more like an arf 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 to me, if I'm thinking of the correct noise. Roger. In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute. But let's just check. You all packed? Tools all ready? Can you tell me more? Oh, you need to know what a Nook Miles ticket is good for? Friend, you've asked the right dodo. The Nook Miles ticket is good for one mystery tour, a journey to the farthest reaches of the imagination. Could be anywhere from tiny islands to atolls. There are no limits. Just any rock our pilot dares to land on. We created this service for true fans of uncharted land. For these folks, no island can be deserted enough. You can harvest anything you want, so bring your tools. And who knows, you might meet your next neighbor. Tickets only available at Nook Stop. Offer void or prohibited. Dodo Airlines does not assume responsibility for anything ever. And that about sums up the epic thrill ride we call the Dodo Airlines Mystery Tour. So we can leave right now if you got your tools ready and everything. What do you say? I think I have my tools ready. I don't know if my tools break on the island, if I'll be able to craft new ones while I'm there, but we'll see. I'm honestly I'm hunting for neighbors than I am bugs, really. I'm sure I'll be able to find, like, at least 5 unique, fishes and bugs before my net breaks. Dodo one? Wait a second. Orville? Is Orville the daddy? No, you're Orville. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think. What would dodos do? What would dodos do? That's such a good question. Look at the little floppy wings. Love the logo. Love it. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. That's really funny! That's really good! First time getting your pontoons wet on tour? Let me brief you on Mystery Island procedure. You ever piss your pants? Let me give you the procedure. First, we run the Finders Keepers protocol. Lumber, fruit, fish, whatever. Yours as you can carry it. Next up, break a tool? Forget one? I can requisition you a replacement. Phew! Gotta charge you miles, though. Uh-oh. Also, there's one red line item you need to memorize, like your favorite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. I actually burned the flight plans afterwards. Security reasons. Can't explain more than that. Thing gets everything. Get out there and explore. If you get into trouble, just ask yourself, what would dodos do? And meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees, chop some trees. Actually, they're wasps. There's a crafting table right here. Someone's here. But how many people are here? Just one or many? Palm trees, coconuts. I kind of don't want coconuts. What's the native fruit here? Pears? Damn it. Wait, Goth Mouse? Maybe I'm interested. Bella.
Welcome to a hype-tastic island getaway. It's not my island, but it will be. I want to be a pop star. I like sparkly dresses. And all pop stars own islands. Senior Griffin, I love meeting new folks. I mean, fans.
I don't think I want this person on my island. They are not a suitable replacement for any of the 2 that I have already cursed myself with. Oh, look, rocks. That's something. Okay. If I can't get rocks from my island, I can do this. Cock of nuts. That's a really good one. Yo! Today is my lucky day. You're fucking mine. No! Wait, I'm dead? You know what? As long as I don't have to, like, take medicine, I'm fine. Whew, had me worried there, civilian. Thought you might have fought the barn. Dodo Tower, this is Dodo 1. Cancer red alert. Ground pounder is up and around. Wait a second. When you're ready, you can head out again. Just watch out for bogeys and keep it on your 6. This is the Nook Mile, isn't it? God damn it. God damn it. This island is home to creepy crawlers that would make anyone lightheaded. Maybe wielding a net will make you less likely to faint. Yeah, less likely, Tom Nook. Fuck you, 300 Nook points. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That happened because you had 8 out of 10 energy. I think I would describe my energy as 8 out of 10 energy at all times. What's wrong with that? Oh, look, more rocks. Can I resist tarantula venom if I have, like, 10? Okay, so eating fruits is a very dangerous commitment then, particularly eating 10. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some fishing while I'm here. Because I'm seeing a lot of unique ones. Seeing a lot of big boys. Completely wrong direction. This way. Any takers? Come on. Any takers? Wait, so what is it exactly that I need coconuts for? What do they do? Because again, I don't really get like all the fruits and stuff, so I'm not familiar with like what is special about it. God, those are good, such good ripples. They give you money and fruit. A tadpole. It's just a tad small. Wait, they're all gone? Hey, I can get a Nook Mile for this. Oh, Lord. These next milestones are so far away, like they're not like the next 20, they're the next 100. Anyways, all the cooler fish are gone now, so I'm gonna go out to the sea here. Is that Rancho still gonna be there? Oh, look, more rocks to shatter. See, this is gonna be really funny though when I destroy things with my bare hands. In a maid dress. Wait a second, these are interesting looking flowers. Do I want any of these, I wonder? No. I want shit that looks like roses. So I can put them all around my Keaton shrine. The Rancho is gone. They got away. Maybe when Dodo Airlines sent for help, they got somebody to step on it for me. I don't need a net, I need a fishing pole, please. Getting all the fruits is good for Nook Miles. Now we're talking. Ah, this is a meaty one. Oh, the vibration is going crazy. Yes! I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. Ha ha. Ha ha! Any out here? On the docks? A fucking baby, that is. Looks like if you sprint nearby, they get scared. No, I want the daddy fish. Daddy? Do I look like... Stop breaking the rocks. I don't mean to. I can't make myself less hungry any other way. I ate 10, that's all I can do. But see, these islands are temporary, so it's not as like a big problem. I can just keep going to more islands, and then breaking those islands as rocks, and then move on to the next island, until the islands themselves are shattered. Oh, that's good. That's a good line of sight. Yes! I caught an olive flounder. That's not the pits. Oh no. How embarrassing. Guess I'll go craft a new one. I'm very glad this was here. I wasn't expecting it to be. Yes, I should. Let's get crafting. Fishing rod, please. And I have just enough sticks to get the job done. These islands are temporary, Griffin, but your mistakes last and persist despite your wishes. Keep crafting. Stop breaking the rocks by wasting your energy on moving trees with your shovel. You can move trees with it. You can do what now? I was wondering why you couldn't cut down trees. I guess that explains it, doesn't it? I'm here for fish and bugs, though, mostly. The rocks are really just an add-in bonus. I will bring a coconut with me, and I will plant it on the beach that is to be my future paradise. My future mansion. My streamer mansion. No, you can still cut down trees. Oh, maybe I need a better axe then or something. But how come the shitty axe can, like, shatter rocks? Oh, yeah, this is a much better angle for catching fish. Guess you could say I'm angle fishing. Not interested, huh? That's pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I, like, closed my eyes and used exclusively the rumble to catch that fish. I went to another place. They can carpool. That's really good. Eh? More Nook Miles? What for? Oh. Not bad, not bad. Wait a second. Wood! What is this? I already chopped like 40 things of wood today. Yeah, that's the good stuff. You can cut down trees with a better axe. You need energy from the fruits. Oh. Wait, there's more? I know why I'm breaking rocks. I just didn't know how else to deplete the energy besides breaking rocks. And now I know, but I still kind of don't care. That's the, like, farming rock iron is the sort of thing that I'll be doing off stream, right? Especially now that, like nothing's under construction. I'm not going to have a new house. I don't think I'm going to run into anything else that's like, oh no, I should have shown this on stream. Anything else that's going to be like that. Like, I think I'll be good. Could have sworn I just saw a really big fish out here, but I guess not. Maybe it swam away. Anything over here? That little pond really does seem to be the best location. God, imagine, like, I'm gonna have to do so many of these trips, though. That's a new fella. A new creature. I'm gonna have to do so many of these trips if I want to find, like, a specific villager, like Apollo. Also, at what point do the amiibo cards kick in? When can you use those? Because I have a few, I think that just came, like, bundled with Amiibo Festival. But, like, how do those work? Because I know you can use certain ones to summon certain villagers, just like how I have the Kix amiibo, but he will never come play with me. But, like, how's that one work? You can only get 3 villagers per day. I just mean in general, because if there's only 1 villager on every island, then that's going to be a ton of points that I'll have to wind up spending in order to even get a chance of getting the one I want. It's like gachas, but arguably worse. Also, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't want tiny fish. I want the big boys. Daddy fish. Daddy fish. 3 villagers per day is also like an insane number. I already have 2 too many. Just 1 to replace those is fine by me. A dab, not bad. Isn't that a Nook Miles reward? A Nook Miles plus reward, even. There he is. That's worth 300 points? Catch a torrent. Now you tell me. How's my inventory looking? These are just mirrored. I can drop some tadpoles. Guys, do you think I'll find another rancho before I go? Apparently there's a lot of them, and they all want me dead, so there's a chance. Oh, this is good. Now that's a daddy! That tadpole is fucking dead. Good! That is precisely what I intended. Wait a second. There's something scuttling around over here. Gotcha! That thing was gonna fucking kill me! I snatched it out of the air. Well, there's my rancho, huh? At last, revenge. That's worth 500 Nook Miles, too. These are, like, nice daily tasks to do, and they keep, like, coming in as you clear out the list. It's very satisfying to do. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. I'm gonna kill another tadpole. I'm gonna catch one more fish. I love the face. I love the lips on the sea bass. I don't want to show it off. I want to kill it. Kill tadpole. But tadpole is a friend. It's my game. It's my money. Kill him. I thought I was gonna find like a fucking ant, not a tarantula that leaps out of the underbrush like a fucking jaguar. I'm fine with more of these. Not bad. Alright. And one more coconut. We gotta get the crystal coconut, and we're out of here. So you can use the shovel to move trees, you say. Interesting. It inspires me to make things more symmetrical. Bell bottom opera, this is Stovetop Wristwatch. Do you require assistance? Over. I'm ready to go home. You ready to punch pontoons and fly a soaring hyacinth back here to Yowieville? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So, again, you ready? Mm-hmm. I picked really good eyelashes on my eyes. Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. Flap for me. Flap for me. Yeah. Love these. So Wilbur is a daddy, huh? Yeah, I can agree with that. Also, it's 1 a.m. now. So what does that mean? In terms of, like, the big Tom Nook update. Does that happen now or what? I don't see anything. What's different? What changes? Everything looks the same old to me. I'm gonna stop by Blathers first and donate all the stuff that I caught, because I don't want to accidentally sell something that might end up being, like, really good, you know? Please, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got a few. I've got a thing or two. Make a donation. I hope I have enough. Let's see. Is it 5 unique things? It's 4 unique things. Hooty hoo! This must be a carp. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about this carp? What do you mean, Tom Nook update? Somebody said to wait until 1 a.m. and then there's like a thing. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Oh, the carp. Have you ever seen their teeth? For your sake, I hope you have not. Carp have teeth in their throats strong enough to crunch on hard things like shells and fingers. A good rule of thumb when dealing with other species is to keep your fingers out of their mouths. What about the same species? Although having neither thumbs nor fingers, I am quite safe from this little fellow. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Like, somebody in chat was waiting until 1 a.m. and then they couldn't wait it out, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow, I guess. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else. Why, Blathers, do I have a surprise for you? Love this little guy. Love this little guy. Oh, this is undoubtedly an olive flounder. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your olive flounder? It happens at like 6 a.m.? Yeah, that sounds more like what I thought. Thank you, though. Did you know that the olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter, and can reach some 3 feet long. These flat fish spend much of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor, waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise for said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you. And guys, where do I go if that happens to me for real? I think maybe that happened. Let's see, so I believe I have 2 more, don't I? Yeah. Marvelous. And they're all fish too, no bugs today. You know, aside from the deadly tarantula. I could kill Blathers right now if I wanted to. I could release a live tarantula into his room and he would hop up on his desk, but that won't stop the tarantula because the tarantula can climb the desk and then it'll bite his feet and it'll get really swollen and infected, and then Blathers will say, "Ow, my foot, I'm gonna die." And he says, "Griffin, please go get me medicine. I can't move, I can't walk. Please go get help for me." And I'll say, "Oh, I'll get help for you, Blathers," and I'll leave the building and I'll close the door behind me and I'll never come back. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your tadpole? Undoubtedly, you know that tadpoles eventually turn into Pwoggy? I must say, I find them impossibly adorable with their squiggly little tails. But even cuter when they sprout legs. Why, we can witness accelerated evolution in these squirmy little ones. Oh, it makes me emotional. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Yeah, I have one more, right? And then just a bunch of stuff to sell. Yeah. Sea bass. If the floor bites you, just have your BF pick you up. What if I don't have one? Yes, please. Sea bass is a name given to a variety of different species of saltwater fish. They are a varied bunch with some as small as 4 inches and some as staggeringly ginormous as 8 feet. But Grimsby, sea bass is a bit pedestrian though. Many species have better names, such as red-banded perch, or the delightfully whimsical dusky grouper, or the potato cod. Will no one think of the pink mau-mau? And there you have it. Then perish. No! I don't want to perish. If I perish, it will be at BF's hand. How? 1 donation left. Hoo-hoo indeed. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna go sell deadly things. I'm gonna go sell deadly weapons to a little boy named Timmy, to Tom Nook's son, if you don't mind me doing. Say it with me, chat. $8,000. $8,000. Oh, and also a bunch of fish, and also tarantula. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. That's gonna be like 10,000 plus. Or 8,900, that's fine as well. I mean, I have like more than 10,000 in total, it's fine. I'm finding myself pretty surprised by how often I'm able to make like $10,000 deposits to pay off this loan. Like, I was kind of like, yeah, this is gonna be done in no time, but like, man, it really will be, I think. Like, that next house upgrade is probably like right around the corner. Seems the stream is delayed from chat on my tablet. Well, it's not like live. And also, I'm not constantly looking at it to read, "Aw, Timmy's tired. How's Tommy doing?" Feel free to chat with me anytime if there's anything you need. Please, talk to me. To help you get used to living here. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. I heard you're helping us out by gathering material to bring the shop. You're so kind. I'm sorry to place such a burden on you, but we really do appreciate you helping us improve Island. Of course, Tommy, anything for you. I just paid it off in bulk. I like seeing it go down steadily. Makes it feel like a bigger milestone. That is, of course, until the next thing that I go in debt for, which is going to be 1,000,000 bells. Let's see. What else is there to do? I guess deposit this stuff in my house. This might seem like a good point to wrap up tonight, though. What do you guys think? Because, like, the rocks are gone. I might go fishing, actually. And I'll try and catch, like, one more unique thing. That way the museum will be complete, and then I can come back tomorrow, and maybe they'll, like, be constructed, right? That might be a better idea. And, oh, and I do need to plant this coconut as well, so we'll get that done as well. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. I think you should get one more unique thing for Blathers, yeah? I agree. It just seems different on PC than tablet for some reason. Huh. Just like from what you see? Interesting. Well, those are bugs. I already gave some of those to Tom Nook, I believe. So in terms of unique bugs, I'm not so sure. Tell you what we'll do. Actually, never mind. I was gonna go to, like, the pond. There might be some unique fish in there, but actually... Oh, here they come. Here comes Pac-Man. You pull him out of the water.
Yo, yo, yo! What it is, motherfuckers?
Hey, Carp, what's up? Oh, a black bass, the most metal of all fish. That's a new one, right? That's actually what Timmy sounds like. No, Timmy, drugs are bad. Oh, Blathers. Blather this, bitch. Make a donation. Is it new? Oh, it is new. That's our last donation to the museum. This is undoubtedly a black bass. Bam-balam. Now might I interest you in a few fascinating facts? Yes, please. I'm such a slut for learning about these creatures. These are real facts. I love it. Welcome back to another cool bit. It's me, Blathers, from Game Explain. The black bass is a formidably strong fish and, as such, is a common target for sports anglers. In some areas, there are even those who professionally catch just black bass. Yet in other areas where they are not native, they are considered an ecological nuisance, invasive even. One cannot help but wonder who is to blame for their invasion. Who? White people! And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. I mean, no, it's definitely Owls' fault. Definitely Owls'. Apparently you can mash A to craft things faster. I don't craft things that often for that to be, like, cumbersome, but that's good to know. Yes, huzzah, hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. My feathers, I'm at a loss for words. Never would I have imagined we could reach our donation goal. On this, my very first day on the island. The generosity that made this possible, the passion. I'm humbled by the spirit of Yowieville. Now we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my. I must make haste and prepare for the museum opening. There's so much to do, Hooty Hoo. Thank you so very much, Griffin. Isn't there like a meme? Like a Vine meme that involves the phrase Hooty Hoo? I forget what it is. Is it the one where there's like these girls and they ask their mom to say that and then she says Hooty Hoo and then she like smashes her hip into like the kitchen counter or something? No, that's Who Wants Lasagna and then she drops the fucking lasagna all over the floor. Anyways, that was Animal Crossing for tonight. I'm gonna go back to my bed in the game and for real. So with that, as I head back home, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. Are my plants still moisturized and watered? Hell yes, they are. If you particularly yeah, it is Who Want Lasagna. Okay. If you particularly enjoyed the stream, you can also subscribe to me here on Twitch. You know, if you want. If you want, please, talk to me. Subscribe to Twitch channel. It's really good. Thumbs up. Oh, look at that. You get little icons in the corner. In case you forget, you can change the lights. I like this. I like this. It feels a little less warm. I like it. I didn't mean to do this. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord channel with all sorts of channels that you can hang out on, both on and off stream. I'm also taking commissions, both for stream BRB thingies, like little animated loops if you want, or just plain old art. So if you're interested in any of what I've just mentioned, the links to those are in the Twitch cards if you're watching this live below, or in the YouTube description, also below, if you're watching the VOD. Before we head out, I did ask if anybody wanted to share their own Animal Crossing creations. If there are some, we'll take a look at those before we wrap up. If not, then I will be on my way. Okay, I've got a few things here. Ooh. Yeah, there's some cool stuff here. Whoa! There is some cool stuff here. Okay, I'll show these. I'll show these. You guys are making some happy homes indeed. Alright, this one is by Paramox. This is a shrine that they made, and it looks really cool. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's not all about having the fanciest things. It's about that good old composition. I like how it like lines up with like the river as well. Are those trees you planted, or were they already there? You know what? I bet you moved them, because that's a thing you can do and I always forget. This is from Yanopi. Now, what made me very excited by this image is the hat. Because my friend Tess, it's very similar to like a hat that there is on Roblox. Like, dead similar. I didn't know you could like hang clothes from the walls as well. I see what may or may not be a maid dress on the side there. Don't know if that's like from the game or if you made that. Pretty sick. Here's another angle of this room with a little box of tissues and a frying pan on the floor. Which, yeah, kin. Anyways, so I can't wait to see what else you guys make in the coming days, and I can't wait to show you what I make in the coming days when I make a fucking maid dress. And until then, I'll see you later. Have a good night.